Hey Math Aces! Welcome to Mr. Ace Math. In this video, we're going to take this number 120 and find the prime factorization. The prime factorization of a number is breaking down a number into its prime factors. And remember that factors are just numbers that divide. So we're breaking this down by division, two numbers at a time. So here we have the number 120. If it's an even number, what I try to do is I try to divide it by 2. But because this number here ends in 0, we can definitely break it down using 10. So I know that if I divide 120 by 10, that gives me 12. So I'm going to put 12 and 10. Then I'll go to each individual branch of the tree and break that number down if it's not a prime number. 12 is not prime. I can break that down into 2 times 6. So 2 and 6, because 2 times 6 will give me 12. Is 2 a prime number? It sure is, so let's circle that so we know that we're done with that branch. Let's go to the next one. Is 6 a prime number? In other words, is there any number aside from 1 and 6 that can divide 6? Absolutely. I can divide it by 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So I'll make one branch a 2 and one branch a 3. Is this branch prime? Yep, 2 is a prime number, so we're done with this. Is 3 a prime number? Absolutely, so we're done with that as well. We still have this 10 from before. Is there any other number aside from 1 and 10 that can divide 10? Sure, I can divide it by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So I'll break it down into the two branches, 2 and 5. Is 2 a prime number? Sure is. So we're done with this branch. And is 5 a prime number? Absolutely, because it can only be divided by 1 and itself, which is 5. Looks like I'm all out of branches, and that means I'm done with my factor tree. Before I write the prime factorization, I like to put the prime factors in order from least to greatest. So I know I have 2's, a 3, and a 5. So I've got 2 times 2 times 2. So I have all the 2's times 3 times 5. But there's a much more convenient way to write it. Instead of writing 2 times 2 times 2, we can write it using an exponent. And we would write it as 2 to the third power, because we're multiplying the number 2 3 times. Then I'll bring down times 3 and times 5. So we would say the prime factorization of 120 is 2 to the third power times 3 times 5.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Questions? Comments? Leave them down below.
And thanks for using Mr. Ace Math. Don't just pass math, ace it.